The views and opinions expressed on Live at the Barbershop are entirely those of the host, guest, and caller and do not reflect the opinions of Live at the Barbershop or its staff. Viewers' discretion is advised. The following podcast is intended for mature audiences only and contains adult contents, graphic language, strong sexual content, and a whole lot of shit talking. So in other words, get your kids out the room.
Live at the Barbershop with your hosts, Misha J, Aaliyah, Black Republican, and those two crazy Caribbean guys from the Q&N show, Norris and Q. And now, the man of the hour, Mr. HNIC, Mr. Sleep When You're Dead, Hustle Now, the magnificent.
Yo, son. What's up with all that?
I was just trying to amp it up, you know, like...
Oh, okay, all right, yeah, all right, I'm with that.
John, live at the Barbershop Podcast.
Tis the season, what it do, Friday is back, fresh in the flesh, it's almost the end of the year, get them gifts under the trees.
Yeah.
For all those smokers, when we say tree, we mean Christmas trees.
Yeah.
I know a couple of them like, I got my trees. Christmas trees.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man.
What it do? Exciting topic for tonight. The females might go totally left. The men I know will stay in pocket and be on the right side. So tonight's question is, should you change your appearances, change yourself, your body, in order to have a child? Should you change yourself in any way in order to have a child in the future? So we're going to break that down into multiple sections. Without further ado, I'm your host for the night. My name is John. Sitting next to me is my man Q. What it do?
What's up, man? We're back in the building, man. We're back in the shop, officially open, man.
Yes, y'all. To the beach, y'all. Yes. Let me bring the rest of the crew in. I got my man Black Republican is in the building. What it do?
Yo, what's good?
Yo.
I can't wait to hear what you got to say. Okay, every day. Yeah. Let me bring my man in. Guest host for the night. My man Manus is in the building. What up?
Yo, what's up, fam? What's good?
I know you got a lot of talk. I know you got a lot of thoughts. I know you're gonna check in on this one for sure. And without without due, Queen.
Oh, boy.
Wow. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just gotta make sure because she was looking like she had a headache. I wasn't too sure. You know what I'm saying?
I'm on, man. Tough night.
You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure she took a. Yeah, all right, that now she's ready. I got it.
Oh,
yes, Jess is in the building. Queen, and yes, the Queen is in the building. Oh, snap.
She got that.
What is that? Cranberry juice?
No,
okay.
No, lemon. What she calls it?
Apple juice. What it do?
What's up?
I put my head down because we got BR and we got Madness. It's gonna be a lot.
Oh man.
Yo, I'm so grateful to have
crashing the party tonight. That's what it is.
I'm grateful to have my grape juice.
You talking
smack? I should have my grape juice too.
Yeah.
I should. So the question for tonight, for females, and for males, as far as answering some of this, your significant other, the ones that's next to you, should they change their body prior to having a child? So this came up before on Instagram, and it was highly debated amongst a couple of us and people that I know out and about in the streets. Yeah. So without further ado, I'm gonna play this little video for you real quick. And then we're gonna break it down on the health part of it and the psychological portions of it as well.
Yeah.
All right.
All right now.
Roll that beam footage.
TikTok, I have a very emotional story time. Back when I was heavier, I always wanted to lose more weight to get the slim shape. But my boyfriend said he loved me the way that I was. But I wasn't hearing it. So I decided to get fabulous shape supplements when they first came out. This was me when I was taking more pills a day than the bottle recommended. It says take 2. I was taking 4. And not much long after, boom. I lost so much weight. Everyone thought I was anorexic. At first, I was very sad about it for a long time, but I learned to embrace the new me, and my boyfriend stood by me even when I didn't listen.
All right, pause that
I
for
do
a minute. Pause that. All right, let's assess this right now. Anyone else seeing in between the line on anything that we just saw here, as far as the video, what's being said, what's being seen, anything? Anybody?
Bro,
I caught
she's a brand ambassador, bro.
Yeah,
for that product.
Okay. I got a couple of questionable things, but go ahead. Did you see anything?
I see where she's just being a woman, female on a regular basis. Don't listen.
No, but them pills ain't get her to that point.
Yo.
Yeah.
So all right.
Got her to that.
Let me ask the female in the building.
Never listen to her boyfriend,
Okay.
man.
Let's hold on.
Yeah, she said, "Oh, my boyfriend stuck beside me, even though I didn't listen."
Dude. So if you look good, you feel good. Facts. Okay. Female in the building, Jess. Did you see any things hidden in between the lines?
After the sip.
It was a drastic change. But I didn't see anything, crazy about it.
Okay. Hold on.
I'm coming in light today because there's a lot of testosterones in the building. So
No, you got backup. Hold up. Big Sassy's in the building.
Sassy's in the building.
Yeah. Your mic is low.
Your mic low.
Let's go, boo.
Oh no. I need Black IT over there.
She got it wrong.
Oh man.
Where is the tech? Where's the tech?
Turn up your
my.
thing on your laptop, maybe. Volume probably. I saw a crack between the lines.
No.
Go ahead. I'm supporting that.
Oh man.
Okay.
No.
Couple of things. All right,
Plug the headphone all the way in.
Let me ask Madness. Did your keen eyes see anything that didn't match up? Didn't the words that was coming out of her mouth didn't match up? That's Sassy.
Yeah, Sassy, you throwing us off.
Back on. Maybe that's why. Log off and log back on. Madness. Did you see anything?
Oh man. Yo.
I know you were FBI. I know you were FBI. Female body inspector.
Oh man. So naturally, my natural thought was I was getting Whitney vibes. Come at me if you want to get at me, but I was getting Whitney vibes originally. And then it looked like somebody might have been chopping on that body, man. That magic didn't come out of that bottle. It didn't come out that bottle, man. But if that's what you want us to believe, okay.
That's what I was talking about. See what I'm saying?
So it wasn't the pill.
Yeah.
It was a diet.
It was a knife, sir.
I think it's exactly.
Or syringe. Or
Then
both.
what I'm saying to myself.
Hold on. Run the tape back again, cause let me look at it again.
Oh man, you wild.
Run
you trying to get the name off the bottle.
It has to be surgery because here's the thing: her skin is too tight.
Exactly. I thought I was
Let me see.
She wasn't that big, but at the same time, you're gonna have some skin left over.
Bro, she was Pillsbury thick. There's no way she that tight.
Run the tape back. Okay, Sassy.
That's what I was saying.
Run the tape back.
That's what I was saying, Black.
Jess, you gotta put down that grape juice if you're gonna see the grape.
I'm looking now. I see it like in full 3D HD.
All right,
3D HD. Hey, Black IT, what kind of text you got over there?
I don't know, man. That look like that might be some hen in that cup. Jess, you need to no more sips, Jess.
Ain't no Hennessy. Oh, they just on them out. Oh, they back.
Yeah, nah. Yeah. We just was checking on something. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
All right. Now, first of all, all right. Can you see her right now?
Wow.
I can see.
Okay, you see her right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. So I'll break it down to you real quick. So Shorty said that she initially wanted to lose weight. Was it because she wanted to have a child?
Yeah.
Not sure.
Yeah.
But there was another story that the person wanted to have a child.
Yeah.
So with her, she wanted to lose weight. Like you said, like most females, they don't listen. The supplement said take 2. She decides to take 4. She wanted to cut the timeline down.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So
2 a day,
by cutting the timeline down, she went from $1.50 to just a straight nickel.
They don't listen, man.
Ain't no way.
Listen.
Ain't no way.
Press play.
But the nickel ain't having
man, Jess, you still want to see this thing? We don't need to see the thriller again.
I want to see. Because I'm looking at it right now. And it seems that even if she went under the knife, her arms still match the rest of her body. Her neck still matched the rest of her body. She didn't have work done on her arm and neck. So.
All right. Roll it back for a little bit and see what she used to look like before
This
this.
fabulous shape for anyone who wants to give them a try. But this is why it's important to follow label instructions. Get 25%.
All right. She go on my left side.
Before and after.
And the new her's on the right side. Now, like you said, she's not obese. She's not like out of shape. She's thick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which is not a problem.
Nah, go
what
back
I'm
to
saying
that
is
first
at the end
picture.
of the day, somewhere along the line, your skin elasticity, like a rubber band, gonna stretch somewhere along the line.
Stretch and stay.
All right. So what I'm saying is, ain't no supplement in the world gonna get you down there. You know what I'm saying? Is it me or am I tripping?
You tripping?
You're not.
You bugging.
Nah, that's big facts over there, man.
All right.
You're not tripping. You're not tripping.
Hey,
I'm
ain't
not
no
knocking
way.
Miami, but I've been in
Ain't no
Miami
way.
around a lot of doctors. So I'm just letting you know.
It is possible. If you lose the weight at a slow rate, you are likely to get your elasticity back. You're able to snap back.
Well, she was all right. Put it like this: she was about from the
Okay.
photo. She looked like she had at least 2 and change.
Yeah.
Right.
Your body skin.
First of all, she big breasted. Kentucky Fried Chicken.
hey, and here's the thing now. Here's the thing. You losing them double E's up top.
All right.
Ain't no way
Come
you
on,
ain't
man.
having no joints dropping down.
Street sweeper.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Now, when I
got some
go
kitchen
KFC,
curtains up in there, man.
they know me at KFC. I go KFC. They already pushed
Y'all talking like y'all women. I don't understand.
Somebody was watching
Y'all talking like y'all women, like y'all go.
Hey,
So
we're
okay. Fun
we're
fact.
observing, all right? We're observing.
Back in the
Just
day,
because you wanna play safe.
2017, 2018, I was about 135, 140.
You gotta say it
I'm
like
like-
New York, $1.30.
A buck 30. I can't even say it properly. Okay. And when I lost all that weight, my boobs did shrink, but it I can't.
Lies.
Listen, it did. I promise you. But I went from
Hold on. We actually the wrong person.
Let me
Go ahead.
Okay, so it went from a double D to a regular size D. I was still a D.
Okay,
So
now can I say something?
it's not a huge change. It's not a huge difference.
Where your husband at? Let me see his face.
He's not here.
Hey,
Yo,
but notice.
Trust me.
But notice.
When she lost it, and she came in the room, my husband's like this.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
That's all you hear all day. She walked by.
No, but here's the thing though. You still was in proportion with your cup size though.
Yeah, I
She
mean,
went from a double, triple D. You know what I'm saying? All the way down to like a B.
Maybe she got her boobs done.
But that's what we're trying to say.
Reduce.
She was under the knife.
Had to be.
But y'all talking about
Look,
everything.
let me
her
tell you
stomach
something.
and everything.
Let me tell you something. Ladies might take like 6 months to 8 months to get the bottom tightened up, but your body don't adjust like that, bro.
Yeah.
What was the time frame?
Talking to the doctor.
I mean,
what, 4 months?
Especially off no
they said
pills.
3 months or 4 months.
3 months or something like that.
Let them know that.
Ain't no way. Because, but here's the thing though, it's very dangerous that she's doing it the way she's doing it, because she's like, oh, the bottle says to take only 2, but I took 4, and look at me now. Type of, are you crazy? You know
There's a reason there's limits.
Yeah, she's literally encouraging it, because there's a lot of people. Remember, Instagram and a lot of these platforms have a problem with teenage girls and women in general having issues with their body weight and their whole image itself. And for her to be promoting this thing excessively, and she's sitting on the counter in the end with the all black with 3 containers sitting on the counter and 1 in her hand. You get what I'm saying? So she's a brand ambassador selling this product. She's no. That's all bull. It's BS. She's getting paid for this product. She ain't do that for no her boyfriend was with her the whole time. That's regular ass videos you were taking this whole time, and then you got in with this. You did a little work, and now people are like, "Yo, man, that's crazy." Hey, what if we do this and you tell this kind of story? I think the whole thing's fake.
A lot of times they used to do it reverse. They used to start off with a skinny person. Then have them gain weight and say that they're
weight gainers,
to sell the product. So you see the before picture as a skinny person, but they labeled it as the after. They used to do that. So I don't know if that's if this is one of those instances.
Yo, there is no way her body is that, like, her skin is that tight. I mean, you saw the one picture where she's standing there and you see the stomach and everything. Like, you tripping?
That jiggle don't go nowhere.
Bro, hold on a minute. I got backup. Hold on. Let me bring Aaliyah. Aaliyah's in the building. Aaliyah is in the building. What up?
Oh, Leah, the
what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing today?
We're doing good. Good
to see everybody.
Madness, I found my badge. So for all the females, what Jess was asking me, she said, "What make you guys feel like you know anything? Here's my badge." Okay, so I'm letting you know right now.
What was that?
It's my FBI badge, female body. So when
you went that thing out quick, boy. Goddamn.
The whole squad, we come in, we doing it like training day. We say, yo, we have a warrant, came to look and check some things. Okay. So
hey, don't worry, I got the deputy.
Oh man.
Yeah, but blacks have measurements. Blacks is like a doctor.
No, but listen, he's right though. But look,
he's from
because Jess said she went from double D's to D's. You still in the corner.
Yeah, you still in your proportion. Ain't no way she dropped down all them sizes.
You still fell in class. So it's good. We'll hang out with you.
So blacks, where shot? I see her or what?
Oh man.
Hey,
you know what? I'm gonna let you run with that one for tonight. I'm gonna let you run with that one.
No, she walked into that one.
But the thing with it now, we're asking the question for females now. Is it wrong if your significant other asks you to lose some weight before you decide to get pregnant?
Yeah.
If you're not in your normal weight,
that is bad.
Weight class for your height and things like that. Is that a bad thing?
One of the females, yes.
Yeah, I said yeah.
You said it's bad for your significant other, so he shouldn't say anything. He should just shut up and just.
What if she says, "Oh, baby, let's have a baby," and he said, "I
sound like 50 just now."
Yeah.
Okay.
He on a grape juice tonight. I promise.
I'm saying it's all love.
You know, Black ID man is a cool talker, man. He said, "Baby, by me, baby."
Not that podcast.
But I'm saying, I mean, is it a wrong thing? Because women generally gain weight after childbirth.
Yeah, I think Sassy may handle this more with the pregnancy situation.
But she's not the only one that's been pregnant.
With the weight gain, knowing that she.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hey, hold on. Let me get off this.
Wow.
Let me get off this real quick. Q walking a dangerous.
Wow, Q.
No, I know everybody, but people close in the medical field with the weight and the pregnancy, and you gain more weight.
Alright. It could go two ways. She could not gain, like my last pregnancy, how much I gained? I think I only gained technically 12 pounds. I was already overweight, so I only gained 12 pounds. Right? So, but it wasn't planned or nothing. It was just coincidental, right? So it could go two ways. Some people feel like they got to eat for 5 when they're pregnant. So he might be fearful, you know.
God damn.
He might have a concern that, whoa, the weight gonna be too much. Some people, some women do gain like 100 pounds. For what reason? I don't know. There's no need for all of that. But you know, it could go two ways. I'm a little bit on the fence on this one.
Player.
I'm gonna be on the fence on this one.
They got a video chat going on. All right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You talk about me, Q? All right, so Leah, your thoughts.
Some women lose weight when they get pregnant. So I think it can that's a controversial subject. I mean, it depends on the person. If she's overweight, just because she's overweight before she got pregnant doesn't mean that she's going to be overweight when she gets pregnant. She could technically lose weight.
But part of the question is, if the boyfriend, the husband, asks her to lose weight, is he telling her anything bad?
No, I think it would be a good idea. I don't think it's nothing bad. I think it'd be a good idea if you are already overweight. I think it's a good idea to lose weight if you are gonna get pregnant, because you fall into the lines of wherein things can get risky, like diabetes and situations with the heart and things like that when you get pregnant. I think they say it's something called, I believe it's pregnancy diabetes or something like that.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, when those things come into a factor, I mean, you don't want to add more risks that would possibly be detriment to the child.
Okay.
But generally, most men are just doing it. If they say it, they're just doing it for the image, not really so much for the health aspect. Think about it.
Exactly. That's why they shouldn't have a factor on what.
Not true.
Whatever.
Not true.
What does my weight have to do with pregnancy? I think I'm perfectly fine the way I am when I get pregnant.
Probably concerned you don't want to roll over if you're too big and squeeze kid.
First of all,
yo, let me turn this camera off.
First of all, y'all not gonna try me like that. First of all,
no, that's you.
I'm playing.
John on his own with this one. What is going on? What's going on?
No, but I think it shouldn't matter. Like, I don't think that he should have an issue. I think that if he's bringing that topic up, he has an issue with her weight overall. Not saying that, like, you know, because she's about to be with child, like she should lose weight. Like, it doesn't make any sense. But he needs to address that issue prior to even thinking about having a child.
She's about like 300.
Telling her she's overweight.
So, all right,
if you get with a girl that's 300, you better love all 300 of her. Like, if you know that's not your type, go for somebody else. Like, why would you do that?
Better love, God, dog.
I agree with that.
Why are you getting with a girl if you want her to lose weight? Like, that makes sense.
Exactly. That's true.
This dude ride with her.
A couple factors to consider, though. She might not have been 300 pounds when I got with her.
Wait.
It's like me saying, hold on. It's like me saying, Hold up. It's like me saying I'm getting with the short dude and I expect him to grow
taller.
like 3 inches taller. Like it makes no sense.
That's
If
not
you
the
like
same.
a girl a certain way,
That's a real
get
bad
that girl
comparison.
that you
Yeah, that's
want.
bad
If you don't like the
comparison,
500, whatever. My analyze, it's not.
That's not the
But
same.
you know what I mean? Like whatever.
He's not
You
going
get
to
it.
go 3 inches
No,
taller.
not trying to change something that can't be changed versus something that can be.
That you have control over. Yeah.
Yeah.
They got
that was a
they
bad
got the bone they got the bone extensor. They got that technique, yeah, where they could for men that they could add bone in or whatever. Yeah. Get some Prince Hills.
Hey, ain't nobody trying to deal with Precious right now.
Okay, so don't date a Precious.
Who said that one? I need to know who said that one. That gotta be like
It's somebody for everybody.
No, I mean, listen.
See, I won't knock that.
Hold on.
Definitely, there's somebody for everybody. But at the same time, if your weight changes, if I meet you and you're a toothpick, and then in 6 months, a year, you blow up to the size of a house, that's definitely a conversation that needs to take place. Moving forward, I don't
need to take place before you blow up like a house.
Well, I mean, in the process of blowing up like a house, I don't have to stay locked into that. I can bounce.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's going on with you, where this thing is going, but this is no. You said don't get with her at all.
I know I did not say that. I said if you get with a 300-pound girl, you better love all 300 pounds. Like you
If you
can't
get with a 150-pound girl and she turns to 200 pounds, then what? How should we play that?
I mean, you talk about it. You be like, "Hey, babe, you know, do you want to go work out? Such and such." Like, you know,
200 turns into
You have a
225.
conversation on both of those instances, though.
But don't get with the 300
You can really
pound
like
somebody
somebody and not like their weight. You can really like somebody and be attracted to a person, but want them to lose some weight.
Right.
So
And that's
if
when it
that's the
gets
case,
touchy.
then you can just be like, hey, you know, come work out with me, you know, come hey, let's, you know, try to get in better shape and better health. And then you can push that person to being better. This is what relationships are generally for. If you don't get with the person and you're not able to allow that person to let you tell you where things can be improved at in your life being with them, then that's an issue in itself.
Facts.
Yeah, so
I don't completely agree, but okay.
Boot camp.
But hold up. Yeah, we're gonna do that. But okay, so now it's always a touchy situation when it comes to male and females discussing that situation. Weight factor. And like, all right, like you said, Aaliyah, I guess what it is all right, is there any nice way to put it? Now, the way you put it by saying we should both go and start exercising, it's a team effort to help the situation health-wise, not only for you, but for the person. And it doesn't matter. A person of my size also can be unhealthy. You understand what I'm saying? The same way of somebody who's larger.
So we're going to flip the script a little bit more. All right. What if you tell her now, babe, you got to lose that weight? And she say, yes, babe, you got to put on that length. What are you going to do?
What are you gonna do?
Once again, you're trying to change something that can't be changed.
Thank you. She just told you something.
You can't compare the two.
You're gonna disappear.
Hold on, man.
It's like what?
And if they need more length, then y'all need to take a field trip.
Oh man.
BBL.
Where they go with Aaliyah?
No, I'm just doing it.
Aaliyah look like she found a spot throughout her travels.
Oh yeah, I've had that situation before.
You found a spot to take care of that problem. It seems.
There's a spot. Yeah,
you can't fix something to be changed, but she'll replace it though.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's not easy telling your person you need to lose some weight. Is it? Oh yeah. All right. Not everybody.
It is easy.
Not everybody.
Let's
takes
work
it.
out together.
It's easy.
Lose this weight.
So, like, all right, someone made a comment before, and I think it was Dr. Umar Johnson. That was it Umar? I don't want to quote the wrong person, but it was a doctor. Someone spoke about the fact with Lizzo, right? And with Lizzo,
that wasn't Umar.
Who was it again?
I think you're talking about a comedian.
Comedian. It was. I
Yeah.
forgot right now. But
I remember.
So somebody said with Lizzo.
Say it right, please. Say it right.
I would say it right, but Lizzo painting the narrative that being that size
is okay.
Is all right. We're not saying that not to love you.
I'm sorry.
Oh man.
So I know you. So all right, with Lizzo painting the narrative that being that size is not an issue as far as you loving yourself, but on a health wise, with us in our Black communities, knowing that being a certain size, whether it be obese or anything in between, and the way how our diet is causing a lot of problems, health problems amongst the African Americans. So the thing about it now is that can we move forward to start doing better? And that's not to say what they say fat shaming Lizzo or anyone of her size, any plus size models or anything like that.
No.
At the end of the day, everyone has their own thing. They're cute in their own ways. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, on a health wise, and like I said, don't get it twisted. Someone my size or even thinner than me still can have health problems.
The same issues or worse. Yeah.
That person.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. There's a lot of skinny fat people.
Where do we get those terms, skinny fat?
On the inside, you fat, but on the outside, you look skinny.
He last on there.
It's not made up. It's a thing. It's
real. It's real. On the on the inside, on the inside you fat, but on the outside you look skinny.
These dudes in here is thinking that like I'm some like burnout or so. You bugging? You heard what he said? Put me on a treadmill. Put me on a treadmill. Y'all don't know nothing. Yo, dog, I done been through many of these marathons, so I don't know what you're talking about.
How long?
Please don't start him with the marathons. Please don't, Black Eyed Peas.
10K marathon.
How long was that?
Okay, about 4 years ago. Doesn't matter. What's the matter?
A lot has changed since then, John.
I work every day. I do my thing every day. Okay. Y'all to stand up and come up and challenge me with anything.
Spartan is back.
I'll be the skinny fat. Get out of here.
John is skinny fat.
Get out of here with that. Come do the same thing I do. When I get off of work, I'm still busting. Okay? When I get off of work, y'all talk about, I just got off of work. Okay. Talk to me. Stay the subject right now. Talk to me when we have the marathon on the live at the barbershop marathon. Never mind. Move on. Next. Okay. Y'all get me heated right now. Let's move on. Okay. So going back to what we said, health-wise now, health-wise now, why is it so touchy when it comes to females hearing the weight loss factor? Why?
Because we know men are visual. Everything for y'all, not everything, but majority of y'all decision comes out of visual stimulation. So the minute you say, "Oh, I think you need to change this," it's like, "Oh, you not feeling me no more."
Okay.
No, if you get precious,
but I mean, all right.
Precious big.
Now wait. So John, I got a question for Sassy. So Sassy, would you say that women just really don't care what our opinion is when it comes to health, fitness, weight gain, weight loss?
We do, but we I think the first impact of the comment might be taken like more, from the physical plane, like boom. You know what I'm saying? It hits different. And then with thought, okay, yeah, maybe he's concerned for my health. But initially it's like, but you don't think I'm attractive anymore? When it's first presented.
It's gonna make
it may be taken that way.
Yeah.
It's just funny. I just had a thought in my head when you said something about health wise. When it'd be funny if the dude tell you to lose weight and he's eating a whole bunch of hot dogs.
That do happen though.
You thought I was telling you?
That do happen.
You know. So, and that's like we said before, it has to be a unison situation. Like, all right, you can't tell somebody that and then you're going off the deep end eating hamburgers all day. You know what I mean?
Like I'm not gonna get with no dude that love going to the gym. I'm not a gym person.
Right,
so we would never have that in comparison. You never gonna find me there.
Don't you know some guys that are like gym rats? They date bigger women.
I know a lot of skinny guys that love bigger women.
Not skinny.
Now, Leah, does that encourage you to be a bigger woman?
Huh?
Would that encourage you? Would that encourage you to be a bigger woman?
Absolutely not.
The idea? Oh, okay. So
no, absolutely not.
realistically,
Like my thing is, I have people saying that I should gain weight.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter about what you telling me I should do. It's about how I feel I'm supposed to be. So
no, I don't listen.
So the most important thing is how you feel and health, not only health wise, but how do you feel overall? Like sometimes you have people that say, that they feel that they feel comfortable in their own skin or they're fine the way they are. And then they'll go in front of somebody else and be like, oh, if I could just lose this and if I could just lose that.
Right.
At the same time, you're not comfortable with where you are. You've just gotten comfortable with what you're not willing to change.
Right.
Yeah. So that's
that's
the bottom line, because everybody even if you do work out, like me, I work out. Even if I do work out, I still see things that I want to improve in. So anybody on all levels, you're going to see places where you want to change things about your body. I just don't see nobody saying that everything how it looks is how they want it.
Okay, so now in reference to the ladies on the panel, at what point do you all stop and say, damn, you know what, I'm going to consider the consumer for a second? Just a second. At hello, 6 months in, a year in, because you're not really signing on to yourself. Whatever you're dealing with, you was already dealing with. But if you're in the market for somebody, like at what point does the thoughts and opinions of the consumer
matter?
No. Oh, okay. I was looking at Leah shaking her head. I'm like, oh, damn.
Waiting for you to finish.
It matters to me every day.
The thoughts of the consumer.
Yes.
So if I'm in the market and I'm the consumer and I'm saying maybe you should lose a few pounds or maybe you should gain a few pounds, does it have any weight to it?
It does have weight, but at the same time, there has to be a compromise in between. If it's depends on, I'm not just saying a random person, but if I'm considering or if I'm dating somebody and they like, oh, well, you need to just do this a little bit or do that a little bit, I'll probably do it. But if it's something that's going to jeopardize my health, I'm not doing it.
Hold up, I got an L one right here. Do that. That's a challenge right there for 23.
To date Pat Albert, then gain weight with Biggie Smalls.
Ignore that person.
No.
I can tell that's a downside person. He spelled Biggie wrong. Biggie Smalls is the illest. Well, we love you, family. We love you. You gotta be from down south. Now I get it. You know what I'm saying? So okay. So all the females on the panel have kids. Mm-hmm. And let's say while you were in your relationship, your significant other came to you before or even during when you were a certain size. Now you got all these different things racing, your hormones and everything. Everything that you just stated, is it the same thing? Whereas you would take it now and say, okay, let me try and shift or do anything. That's probably why
afterbirth. Yeah.
Well, that's probably why the gentleman was saying do it before, because now everything you eat has to be for that child also. So you can't really go ham trying to lose nothing while you're pregnant. Mm-hmm. And then at the end of the day, once it's over now, you have to have the drive to go and lose it afterwards.
So it's gonna be double.
So that's probably why he was the gentleman was probably explaining to her, try and lose it now
because you might
gain
after.
Say for instance, if you lose X amount, you gain, you probably balance off.
Morning sickness gonna cause you to lose anyway. You probably ain't even gonna be able to eat.
Well, I've never been pregnant, so I don't know.
Yeah, because
you don't know what pregnancy has to offer you. So
yeah, everybody's different. You can lose. You can drop like 30 pounds.
You could be throwing up up until 7 months.
Okay.
And you don't know what's going to happen.
Depending on what the child that you're holding. It all depends on the child.
Blacks, you ever had morning sickness?
You have morning sickness.
Hey, we're not gonna support that. We ain't gonna support.
Some men have morning sickness with their significant other. Sometimes
your mic.
happens.
Hold on. Your mic, Blacks.
No, I'm saying that there's a lot of them that they'll share, whatever the female's going through, depending on depending on how connected they are, especially with that the child and the procedure. Just their whole emotional thing will put them on the same, feelings. But my whole thing though is if you with a shorty, right, and you get her pregnant, she gains mad weight and all of that, and then she lose the kid and she got all the baby fat and everything like that. Wow. You should come together with her and help her in that process of getting herself back because you aided in giving her that baby. You get what I'm saying? So she shouldn't have to go that route by herself. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I think it's wrong. If you were to say, oh man, bro, I mean that baby been out for like 5 months. Like, come on, bro. Why you still looking like that? Yeah, that's like you jacked up in that sense. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Yeah.
So what's the difference between having an insecure man that wants you to keep the weight on so they can feel like they have leverage?
That's gonna be upon that.
Well, that's the confidence of the female. If she's insecure, then she's gonna get manipulated.
I'm not talking about her being insecure. I'm talking about him being insecure.
That's on him. She has to consider her health.
Yeah,
if she wants to get rid of that weight because it's unhealthy for her, she has to do what's right for herself. You get what I'm saying? Because in the end of the day, that dude will have her killing herself, and then she dies, and he just
so it's wrong on both ends.
Yeah, and it's especially wrong.
That's all I'm trying to say. It's wrong on both ends.
Yeah, it is, because it's especially wrong on her part because that's your body in the end of the day. Yeah, you know what I mean, and you got your body better than anybody else. Now, someone can see you doing things wrong and give you a suggestion. But you know how your body feels, how you work, how fast you can recover from certain things. Yeah. So only thing people can do is aid you in that recovery. They can't really recover you for you. You get what I'm saying? So if somebody wants you to stay in a unhealthy position because they want leverage over you, then that person need to come to a realization for themselves. You get what I'm saying?
And that person would be crazy to it.
Sometimes people lose weight and they break up their relationship.
Yeah.
Lose weight.
So
because there's people that like that thickness. You know what I mean? Certain people like a certain
that
weight.
Be feeling warm at night, so I can understand.
No, I ain't catch that. What you said?
The fat feels warm.
Okay. Sound like you an expert.
You know, shorties when dude gets his first baby and shit. He gains that little daddy belly.
Yeah, we bounce.
Bad bod.
Miracle.
I mean, a lot of them like that. They like that body pillow on them.
Bad bod.
Aaliyah sound like she be up at the mall during this time of the season, just checking out Santa. Like,
listen, I never said I had a problem with
Oh, we know that you. All right, hold on. I'm gonna set you up with somebody. Hold on, I'm gonna set you up.
No, thank you.
No. Trust me. Hold on. I'm gonna set you up with someone. Now, this dude, check this out now. This is what the dude used to look like. Okay? Check it out.
What?
No, now he's on Tinder now.
No neck.
Oh no. That is so.
You let them do you like that?
No.
Let him do you like that, kid?
Now, for a quarter of nickel or a dime, I can set you up for life.
That's marriage.
Oh man.
Look at single now.
Hey, where 50 Norris at?
Yeah. All right. So what are you saying? So all right, hold up. Aaliyah said something before where
Who is this user?
Oh man.
I know who it is.
I know who it is. You said something before as far as my bad. Black, you said it that you should share the situation as far as
the recovery.
Right. Q started laughing, so I think Q got a different view on it.
What?
Like
what
if, I'm saying if the female's throwing up, Q's like, I gotta go to work in a couple of take that somewhere else. Q, it should be a shared criminal. It should be a shared thing. You looked at it like, yo, this guy tripping.
No, but you gotta think about it though. Think about this. If you as a man, right, have a hard situation, especially nowadays where it's hard to keep a job and other things like that, right?
Right.
You get laid off, you get a situation, and then your shorty now look at you and say, "Hey, bro, you got a month to find something because I ain't dealing with no broke ass dude." You in the same position. You gonna be like, "Damn, bro, you can't ride it out with me." It ain't. It's temporary. You know what I mean? So now you turn around, your shorty gain that weight for something that you aided her in.
So
and then you gonna give her a time limit on it? That ain't.
Let's go eat, babe.
Yeah.
I want to take you out. What you want? Get whatever you want.
We had a conversation like that. So they put
we just. Yeah, I was saying, John, we just had that conversation, right?
Right.
Yeah, we literally, put me on the spot last week with that same conversation with this time limits. Like, there's a time limit. Like, we fucking grown adults, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah. I mean, listen, all right, don't get it twisted. Some dudes, somebody's on the time limit right there. Some dudes do need
the clap,
a push. You know, the gamers, them dudes that sit on the couch forever.
But these girls are buying PlayStation.
They need a little bit of a motivation here and there. The same thing with the pot burners. You know what I'm saying? You know, the pot burners and female that don't know how to cook, they just burn a lot of pots. Those ones need some motivation. They need motivation as well. You know what I'm saying? Because
motivation to do what?
I'm saying
get out the kitchen, maybe
to do better.
Leave it alone.
You're gonna have to either gonna get used to it or you're gonna love it.
I need a lot of what we call bun. I need no bun.
Yeah.
No.
Nah. This chef
You seen the videos White Yardie be putting up?
Oh yeah. Oh,
who put up
from them shorties that don't be cooking properly? Have you dying up in the house?
That's the thing. So what I'm saying is, some people do need that extra push to get certain things going. You need that motivation to get certain things going. Yeah. And if they don't have it, then it's just time to move on or something.
When does it become nagging though? When does it transition from motivating to nagging? That's the problem. That's my thing. It's like, don't nag me about nothing.
No, but here's the thing.
Nagging if it's motivation.
Yeah, if you guys are working towards something, right? And like, say I get up early with you, and we both in the gym and we doing our thing, and then I turn around and right after our good session, we don't sweat out a whole bunch, made some progress. You over here down and down a whole ice cream bowl at like 12 a.m. in the night. You know what I'm saying? And then you talking about, I'm gonna go to sleep right after. I'm gonna be like, no. We gonna go walk this block real quick because you bugging. You bugging.
With a cheat meal.
Yeah, like don't say you want me included and then take all my efforts and toss it in the bushes. And then now when you feel bad about yourself, now you want me to be included again.
But there's nothing wrong with having some ice cream late night.
A whole bucket at 12 in the morning.
A whole ice cream.
That sounds real personal.
True confessions over there.
Hey, what else you got on that counter? What else you got on that counter other than grape?
Let me tell you, if I'm working out, actually, my personal trainer did say, You can have a cheat meal or so.
Because he's getting paid. Because he's getting paid.
Consistent.
He ain't doing it for free. You think the pharmaceutical company gonna give you drugs for free? They're gonna make you sick so that way you could buy those pills. That trainer wants you to stay fat, so he has a service.
No. That's not
okay.
True.
Y'all gotta tread lightly, man. Tread lightly.
No, I'm speaking real. I'm speaking real though.
No.
That is my
I understand, but here's the thing. Y'all acting like we can't have ice cream or have a cheat meal or something like that. Like,
have your ice cream, Jess.
I don't believe
gonna have it. You ain't gotta worry about it. I'm gonna eat it up and I'm gonna have my wine too. So it don't even matter.
He's saying that.
I don't believe in
to
cheat
have
meals.
a cheat meal or a bowl of ice cream. It's okay. Like there's nothing wrong with it. The problem is
at 12 in the morning.
What?
At 12 in the morning. 12 in the matter. Slow metabolism. You're in the night where your body is accustomed slowing down. So that means it ain't processing nothing. And then you eating the type of foods you eat.
Okay, but
now, if you want to have some fruits, if you want to have, say you in an urge for something sweet and you want to have some fruits, your body will welcome that more than some processed foods like the ice cream and all of that. You will make yourself worse in that situation. You get what I'm saying?
But blacks eating a scoop of ice cream or a bowl of ice cream, I think you can do a scoop.
Ain't no female stopping at a scoop of ice cream.
You don't know that.
Ain't no female stopping at a scoop of ice cream.
I don't like it.
Wait a minute. Q, you can have your scoop, Q. They got a doctor for men too now, okay? Just let them cut off the excess fat. Don't worry about it, man.
No, I don't buy certain things, man.
Yo, why Q look like he probably be over there at Jess' house with bomb bars and all?
Oh man.
Leave the lady with her bowl.
We can have a good night.
So hold up, Jess.
Bonbons and ice cream.
Jess, I just got in contact with your trainer, so hold up. I'm trying in. He called in right quick. Hold up.
Now better not be T because right this
All right, I'm gonna pull him up real quick.
Oh.
Let me put myself back on mute.
Oh no. Not Mr. 20 piece. not Mr. 50 piece. Oh man.
He's still sexy, and he got no weight on him. There's no issue right there.
Yo, anything Jess asks, he give it a second. Not eat some ice cream.
Oh man.
So you saying I can do whatever I want after this workout, right? Look at him.
Oh man.
Have a healthy balance.
One scoop or two scoops.
Have a healthy balance. That's all it is.
But just so
you have a bowl of ice cream. It's okay. You're not gonna die from a bowl of ice cream.
You sound like a friend of mine who would buy a double whopper.
Put him back up, so I gave him a high five. Like,
so what about the person that working out all the time and buy a double whopper but a diet soda? Huh? Does that work?
Loser.
Come on, man.
You have to. I forgot the word for it.
Put down that grape juice.
Put it down.
That grape juice.
It's not the drink. I forgot the word for it. But you have to.
There's no word for it. There's no word for it.
Leave it alone, man.
Yeah, leave it alone. That's what it is.
There ain't no word.
Back away from the refrigerator.
Her juice was too. Just that grape juice was too much. That glass is too
wrong.
big.
That's wrong on so many levels.
Yeah,
Yo, it's like
You thought I was feeling you? I was feeling.
No, I'm just saying it's like blacks stated earlier. They have brainwashed everyone into so many different things that you don't even understand because it's programming. It's a subconscious programming. Like you said, let me have everything on the menu and give me a Diet Coke behind it. It's like, yo, the Coke itself, regardless of, it doesn't have sweeteners in it, whatever, it's soda. You understand?
It's more than
so
the rest.
it's like, and then they're giving you the super size. You know what I'm saying? Like everything has been programmed to keep you in this situation of the revolving doors of the hospitals.
You got to be committed to your results. You know what I mean? You have to already know that you're getting to those results to actually get there. If you say I'm gonna walk somewhere, but then you stop and turn around every second, then don't even walk.
Right.
What is the point? You get what I'm saying? Because, and then people got to understand, everybody is living this life where you can make a mistake and there's a reset button. Yeah. But the problem is everybody's time is running out. You're getting older. You know what I mean? Certain things is in. You have to adjust to those time frames. You have to pay attention to what's going on in your own reality and face that. Because if you say, oh, you know, I really wish that I was looking, you know, a little better and this and that, but then you go out all day and you come back in and immediately you start eating or you start doing certain things, then you're not serious about it. You're not serious. So who's supposed to take you serious when you're not serious for yourself? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you also have to understand, BR. We had this conversation. We had this conversation at John House, right? You have to also take into consideration that you don't have to work as hard. You're the type of person that you eat all day, and I saw you eat like 3 plates that day.
I did.
You talking to me?
Damn.
She talking to me.
She talking to BR or she talking to me? Talking to you.
But here's the thing,
that's it.
Talking to me?
But you don't. But you know. But you know I work out though.
I know you work out, but I'm just saying.
And at the job too. So like I do a lot of physical labor stuff.
But your metabolism is fast as well.
Because I control my eating. When I'm out and I'm moving around and doing things, I eat a lot because that energy goes out to what I'm doing. You get what I'm saying? But if I'm chilling, relaxing at home, I snack. You get what I'm saying? I don't eat. I don't like throw down like plates on, you know what I'm saying, on top of stuff.
You funny, bruh, because you were not doing anything that night, but you.
No, but here's the thing though. But here's the thing though. I'm still moving. I'm still doing stuff. I'm still going around. I wasn't even tired that night. Now, if I'm tired, I'm not going to be tearing down food like that. Plates after plates after plate. You got to understand your body. If your body can't process food fast, you need to understand when it's a cutoff time or when you need to stop eating. Yeah, if you don't understand that, then you put yourself in that position.
True.
That's why QB running home. QB eating like, I gotta go.
No, like I understand my body. I understand its limits and what it's capable of. You get what I'm saying? So I live within that. I live within my reality of my body. I can't use my body and say this is what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's body is different. Everybody's body works different.
That's the thing. Everybody, all of us, it's different. It reacts different to certain things.
So BR just said you got a 3-plate limit then.
Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. If I'm with somebody, right, and we're on a health trip and they trying to lose weight and all that, I'm not gonna just be throwing down snacks and food all in their face. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Again, you got to be considerate about it.
Peer pressure.
Yeah, it's terrible. Like that's like you say somebody's like, oh man, I got to be careful with the sweets because my people's got diabetes in their family, and then you just in their face just throwing down cake.
Yeah,
word.
Word. That's so true.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
that's facts.
Yeah, leave old grandma cooking. Grandma,
Hey,
come on,
you
grandma.
can't. You cannot leave grandma.
Whoa! Don't be bringing grandma cooking.
You
Listen,
cannot
I
leave
heard
grandma
somebody
cooking.
say
Grandma
that.
cooking is
Grandma,
first.
grandma have diabetes, but y'all in the cooking. Grandma diabetes too. Grandma sick with her heart. She have diabetes. She have high blood pressure. And everybody want grandma food.
Because she taking care of the whole family. That's why grandma got all
What?
that.
Giving them the same thing?
Grandma holding down the whole family. That's why grandma is like that.
All right,
No,
we
you
understand.
gotta think about that sometime.
We understand grandma's not using the measuring cup. You understand that? you're not gonna kick out grandma's cooking.
Listen. Grandma got it down to a perfection. All right.
All the madness, you guys up?
I had muted the mic. Now I was saying this is grandma with the sugar.
Oh,
And all that shit in there. 3 more of these things. Taking care of the family. Grandma been taking care of herself a little too long. That's what's happening there.
Exactly. Grandma macaroni has in too much cheese.
5 different cheese.
Yeah, but we
can't skip on the cheese.
No.
Can't skip on the cheese. Just don't eat as much. How about that? Yeah, that's what it's not the fact that she's using a lot of cheese. Yo, cut the portion down.
You want to go cut two pieces.
That's the thing.
Look who is talking.
I do. I'm not gonna lie to nobody.
Sassy, why you lie?
Uh-oh.
And I can't gain weight for nothing. I know.
That's true.
And that's good.
Don't worry, it'll catch up soon.
It ain't gonna catch up.
No, I don't think so.
We're gonna do that.
Remember, he fat on the inside.
As black say everybody's body is different, man.
Yeah. But here's the thing though, but you gotta understand, Kari been this like laborer for the whole entire time I have known this man. This man will come home from waking up 4 a.m, coming home 6, 7 p.m, and still throwing down a hammer, cutting lumber. You know what I'm saying? For all sorts of time in the night. So you got to think.
Back up at 4 and still moving.
His body, it's kind of like a bear where they hibernate, where they just eat a bunch of food so that way their body can store it. And afterwards, their body is running like a machine. His body is running like a machine. So whatever food he put it puts it to where it needs to go immediately.
How you know he ain't wearing his body down?
Of course he is. He an old man.
But you up there talking about hibernation? No, but that does not mean because he's actively doing something that is not hurting him.
Of course he is. Nobody can continue doing what they're doing. That's like if you working on the labor line,
which means he need to sit his ass down sometime.
And eat some ice cream. He need to sit down and eat some ice cream.
Listen. Our realities are rough. Our realities are rough. We ain't getting silver spooned, candied yams. You know what I'm saying? We rough out here. We got to dig up some trenches to plant some food. You know what I mean?
What kind of woman you dating? You got to pick the right one that's gonna feed you in the silver spoons and shit like that.
What island did you find that?
Like love connection.
And then when she looked to the side too, it was like, what island did you go to for that one? Where you found that one? Is that the same one we saw the proportion thing you said you found for the dudes? Or something? What island was that? Did you? No, don't give us that look now. Like you don't know what we talking about. You just earlier when you said something about
you know what I'm saying? You went back there.
Right. She said, "Oh, I know where I know where you can find that." And then I said, "What island is that throughout all your travel?" She just gave
That's not an island. Yeah. That's the sex store.
Oh shit. Okay.
Everybody know about the sex store.
Oh shit. What address is that?
About what?
Q heading down the Hustler real quick.
Yeah, that's the field trip. The field trip is to the sex store for a sleeve.
Oh shit.
Said sleeve.
She's replacing you with a toy.
I'm telling you right now, if we find out you rocking the sleeves, Q.
Hey, Black. Hey, Black. What you said?
Hey, there's gonna be another letter on the team. You know?
Max, what you said, right? You said I don't need no sleeve. I got tight jeans. I just cut off one of the legs.
Hey.
So hold on.
Don't let Aaliyah talk you into a Q. Don't do a Q.
Nah. Hey, I don't have nothing to do with that.
Look at Q. Q sound like this. Nah.
$79.99. I'm on the way. On the way.
Google, what is a sleeve? So let me ask y'all now. All right, in closing. So, if your significant other asked you, now, mind you, when you got together, he loved you, had no problem with the weight factor or whatever size you are, thick, slim, anything in between. But now the two of you guys are talking about moving forward with other things, and he said, well, look here. I think you should try and scale yourself correctly. That way, if you do gain weight, you figure that portion out. Do you take it offensively, or do you take it into consideration? And the two of you work together at this goal in life. Where we at? Sassy.
Yeah, work together.
I already know Sassy. Go to hell.
How you know? Leave me alone.
I already know.
Yeah, the females go to.
Oh, we going down the line. Oh, yours. All right. Aaliyah.
Oh, I'm working. We rocking and rolling.
Okay. I think you rocking and rolling because I think Aaliyah has a different game plan. I think she wants.
I do, because I need to always be desirable.
Okay, well that's one. I think Aaliyah,
if I'm in a relationship, I want him to desire me, and
okay.
I think it should be both ways.
Okay, I think I had a different blueprint that I folded over. I thought,
yeah, probably so.
Probably did, because I thought Aaliyah, what she probably would do is get the big dude, right? And it take the big dude longer to lose the weight. She loses faster. She's desirable. He ain't going nowhere. I think she got him. Boom.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
You thought I was playing?
I'm still stuck on the desirable part.
Oh.
It's like, oh, he's gonna be, oh, babe, please don't ever leave me. She's like, yeah, we'll see.
Man, if you don't think your significant other should find you desirable, and you should,
I don't think the weight makes a difference in what someone desires.
Yeah, it does.
I said I don't think the weight should make that much of a difference. You the way you put it out there just now was like, if you were 200, 300 pounds, you're not desirable. So you're doing whatever you can to remain in your desired state currely.
So men are visuals. And
absolutely.
Okay, so if men are visuals and then you are going through emotion and you mean to tell me that means you will date somebody 300 pounds and I have a problem with it visually, right?
Me? Absolutely not.
But you just said
my question to you was, I'm stuck on this desirable part, like, because you made it seem like you wouldn't be desirable if you were heavier.
No,
you wouldn't be desirable to me.
I'm not saying that I wouldn't be. What I'm saying is it makes it easier to be more desirable versus him looking elsewhere.
I think dudes will forever be looking elsewhere. Exactly. I just think
I'm not even saying that
they might not touch, but they're always on the look.
I'm not even saying that
they might touch.
Wait, what's wrong with looking? What's wrong with looking?
Ain't nobody saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you guys will always
grown ass adults.
No,
grown ass adults.
Guys are always
you'll still what you have at home. You can still look at as well.
Yeah, of course. You know what you're going home to, but you see it. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you have a car, right, and you driving reliable, all of that, you ain't gonna look at another whip and be like, "Damn, that whip nice." Oh shit! No, I like how they did the rims, the color match. You know what I'm saying? You gonna do that, but you know you got your whip.
You gonna do that, and then when you get home, you're gonna be like, "Oh, Yeah,
that's different.
Yeah, that's my whip right here. Look at my baby.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
all
So
I'm
if
saying.
you
That's
so if
all
you got
I'm
your
saying.
shorty,
You don't want to go home and be like, damn, my baby picked up some weight. Shit.
Let me ask you something. You wouldn't date a girl at 300 pounds?
Me personally, no.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
That's what you like.
I would never be that size, sir. Never. My max is 220, and I try to stay the hell away from that. And that's me, my body weight. I fluctuate between 185 and at the absolute max 220.
So
I'm not
even
dating a
if-
woman that's 100 pounds heavier than me. I'm not doing it.
Even if you are attracted to her in every other
It's
way,
non-negotiable, ma'am.
No conviction.
Okay. Anything past this point is nagging. There's no sense saying you'll be nagging now. Just
so she
pump your
won't
brakes now.
She won't be desirable in other ways other than her being 300 pounds.
We talking about me now. I'm not pursuing anything that's 300 pounds.
I think Madness is thinking about when he got to wash her drawers.
That's not what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about that rollover action in the middle of the night. I don't want to get into that. I want to wake up in the morning.
We ain't supporting done with that.
I can see Madness.
That's all right, Q. You can have it, Q. I pass it to you, all right?
Just asking.
Hey.
I'm not.
Hey.
Nah.
Girl, it's like a girl saying she wants a 6-figure dude.
Hold up.
And I'm not
That's fine. They're out here.
Madness,
They're out here.
I know you at the washing machine.
No.
Are those skid marks?
Like, what is that? There's a whole body under here. Hell no. Hell no. Again, more power to whoever's into that. But I'm not into that. Like that, I have weight parameters that I try to stay within. I'm not. I can coach you. I can be a coach.
Now, if you got a well put together big girl, then yeah, no doubt.
All right, let me know how it is then, Black.
What size?
I'm just saying.
She's about, what size is Jill's got? About 250, 225, something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
Hey, Jill Scott,
She came
well
down,
put together big girl.
Big
You know what I'm saying?
IQ
Ain't sloppy with it, you know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing, man. You got shorties that just be like popping out on every
If
angle.
she's
Like,
sloppy with it or not. You ain't seen her with her clothes on?
yeah,
You don't have to see her naked to see her and say
no, she did. She
she's
did.
desirable.
She released a picture with her titties was out. Remember when Apple went through the whole leaks?
I never saw that, sir.
Hey, you know I saw that. Yeah, what the fuck?
No,
Let me
you
get
on with that one. Oh man.
I'm telling you, hey, she put it out. She put it out. I looked. All right.
Oh, okay. Were they desirable?
That's been watching that.
No, I don't want to see it. No.
Like, so like you be up in Philly all day, just
Yeah.
out the window, like take it off, take it off.
Become a neo soul.
So hold on, I'm asking Q now since Q was Mr. I guess negotiable. Q, what's up with you now? Pose the question to man as far as dealing with someone 300 pounds. So for you,
We already know his answer now.
That's why he's stuttering. Go ahead.
You said as long as it's got a hole in it, sign me up.
Gonna have some thoughts about it, but sometimes personality.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's personality, man.
Q dating a 3+.
No, sometimes it's personality. The big girls, you got some big girls out there real nice, man.
Nah, I'm not saying no.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not saying no. I'm just asking. Okay. So that's your. So you. It
You
doesn't
just
matter.
tell them you gotta have them all, man. It's all right, man.
Doesn't
Oh,
matter.
so
We won't judge you.
both of y'all saying y'all would.
No. Q. It's off right now.
Oh,
I did it.
y'all took yourself out of that real quick. Like,
What if it's a 300-pound going up and not going white?
A tall? Like what, 6'4" or what?
You dealing with a 7-footer, my G. Yeah,
I didn't want to call it.
I'm climbing.
Huh? You work with that.
Hey, I've seen some tall, thick ones now. I'm talking about with 3 C's.
Some people work with that, but if it's the big going this way, maybe. You don't
all right, here's
Like Red Man said, more cushion for the push.
all right. So hold on, one more. I got Black. Oh, my bad. Jess. My bad. Go ahead, Jess.
Uh-oh.
Why you gotta say uh-oh?
Your face, goddammit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, come into the light, Jess. Come into the light.
I'm here. I'm here with you guys. I hear everything.
Should I have to call your trainer again?
Yeah, call me again.
Jess. Jess,
So now, Jess, is it a problem if your spouse asks you that prior to you guys?
I already told you my answer.
Okay, you have a problem. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
That means you have a problem with me from the get-go.
I don't think you should look at it that way, but
but what if you become that character down the road?
I get what you're coming from. I can respect your answer. I don't fully understand it.
I agree with it.
Yeah,
I'm saying, like, if you become something, like, say you just become comfortable in your place, and you say, he ain't never gonna leave me. He good. Why am I in this gym? And you just, widen out on all angles. Spare tire effect. You ain't gonna do.
Oh my goodness.
I keep saying, what if this? What if? If he comes to me, that means he already with me. He's been with me for quite some time. If we're thinking about having children,
Oh, he's stuck.
right? So he.
What in the world, man? Shut up, Mike. All right, Jess. Good night.
I didn't hear what he said, so it doesn't matter. So we've been together for quite some time.
Right.
Thinking about having children with each other.
Right.
So if you bringing up the fact that me having to lose weight prior to us having kids, that means you had an issue with my weight before, and you just didn't know how to bring it up. From my point of view.
What if you gained the weight? Like, what if you gained like 120 pounds, and he was asking you to go back down to your regular where he know you at?
It
You had a
depends
problem
on how
with
he approach it. I don't mind losing weight.
Okay.
But if he talking all reckless, or you fat, you this, you that, nah, buddy, keep it moving.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, respect is always important.
Right. Facts.
He needs to start telling you, babe, just cook broccoli today with chicken.
So what if happened, right? Like, say you agree to it. You say come to you, he speak to you very respectfully, honestly and everything, and you guys start working at it. You gonna be knocking down bowls of ice cream at night while y'all working at it?
Once in a blue, yeah. I'm gonna have a cheat meal. A cheat meal is healthy. Yeah,
no, it's not. No, it's not healthy.
yes, it is.
Going to
That's like, hey, listen, hey, let me.
I'm gonna have a whole McDonald's. Happy
Have you
Meal.
ever heard?
I'll eat it.
Here's a question.
Why are y'all trying to not change her decision?
No, I'm not. But here's the thing, though. Have you ever heard of a person in the AA meeting going to the bar after?
No, because they're in the AA. But you have to understand, when it comes to eating, it's okay to have a cheat meal. It's okay.
No, it's not.
Yes,
That's
it is.
programmed.
Google it.
It's programmed. Trainers develop that because
No.
trainers develop that nonsense. All right. You have to understand, if you have it in your mind that you want results, you put it in your mind.
I'm not.
If somebody tell you can make a mistake,
hold on for a second. Because you probably have something like thinking that I'm talking about having a bowl of ice cream every night or something. If I go a week or 2 weeks straight eating healthy, if I would like a cheat meal, a burger or anything like that, I am allowed to have that cheat meal. It's okay. I'm not gonna die.
Aliyah.
You can clown up all you want to, but that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it.
But Aliyah,
I'm not gonna die.
Aliyah, I know Aliyah go to the gym and stuff. Do you have a cheat meal at time when you said, I'm gonna cheat? Leah.
You need to agree with this one, Aliyah. Just agree. Shake your head, yes.
That's yes.
It's a human thing. We just agree. You're not gonna die. You're not gonna die. No. You're not gonna die. It won't kill her.
Yeah,
I mean,
tell you.
No.
Even the Rock has a cheat.
Aliyah said yes.
I said
she said no. She said no.
Where?
Hey,
she laughed about it. So That actually said
he's answering for you, earlier. He said
he's switching your
Actually,
answer.
but I'm not a good person to ask that question too because I eat a certain type of way and I just stick to that. So that's just what it
when
is.
when you came down to Miami, right, and we was at John house.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of when y'all went out? Where did y'all go eat? Snapper or something like that?
I don't think I had anything.
You didn't have fried shrimp or something?
I think y'all was trying to get me to eat that stuff, and I was like, "No, I'm good."
Yeah.
You had fries.
You had fries.
Chill.
Come on, be real. Like it happens. It's okay if we have a cheat meal.
But think about it.
I just said what I was just
Jessica, you're alone on this one.
I'm not wrong on it though.
You're alone on this
but look, nobody.
French fries though, like.
No, but nobody's saying that you're wrong for choosing what you want. Right? It's your freedom to do so. But what I'm saying is the whole concept of cheat meal is they created that so that way you can backslide. Because here's the thing, if you do something repetitive with your mindset that you're doing this to better yourself or whatever the case is,
you get to your results faster.
Yes, you get what I'm saying. But when you now say it's okay for me to every now and then go back to where I'm trying to get from,
you stunt your results.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
Nothing. It's just you burn it off quicker. Actually, yes, you do.
Diet ice cream.
Yes, you do. But anyway, we can agree to disagree. This is a whole nother show. Whatever it is, what it is.
All I'm saying is,
I told y'all to leave her alone.
Hey, Jess.
Hey, Jess, we got our cheat meal.
The diet ice cream.
My cheat meal is waiting on me. It's guava pastry, and I'm waiting for y'all to be done so I can go eat my guava pastry.
Hey, what's Sassy talking about? Sassy ain't even in the gym. What's she talking about? She ain't even in the gym. You think I don't remember?
I'm waiting on my guava pastry. I'm done. My cheat meal is waiting on me right now.
Hey,
she ain't
ran from inside the house to outside, came back in and said, "There's my workout for today."
That's it, baby. I went to the car. I drove. I came back.
Listen, at this point,
I got my cheat meal. So
at this point, I think everyone has a different. Their body structure is different. The way how they eat is different. Everyone's totally different. But at the end of the day, if you're working as a team, it's a team effort. I don't think anyone should take it personal with anything, and I don't think it's anything where you don't love me no more, you don't love me more, you don't love me less, or anything like that. It's a room for improvement for everyone at the end of the day. And like we said earlier, it's your approach. It's always your approach. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to be disrespectful or anything like that. It's always going to be your approach on everything. And I think as stated before, working as a unit can only do better. It never can hurt. So end of the day,
see them guns?
That's the thing I'm thinking about. So
see them guns?
I'm getting out of here with DJ Rat, so I don't want to hear nobody else.
Oh man.
Hold on.
I need Q to lift his shirt up, man. Let me see the rest of it, dog. What you got going on? No. The other part.
And yeah, I earlier just had Wendy's biggie bag, but yeah, we talking.
Oh man.
Let's get out of here so he can go get himself, so he can go get some more biggie bags out of this piece here. Okay.
Biggie bag.
You see so. All right, so you want to do that? You showing your guns?
I can't see, man.
And now you
The
can't
lines
see.
are doubling up.
You got diabetes now. Okay.
Hey, he stretched so hard to straighten himself.
His vision is blurred now and whatnot. Okay. Thank you all for joining us tonight, man. Hey, Madness, thank you very much. Sassy, Aaliyah, Jess, BR. That's what we're going to call you from now. BR.
BR.
Okay. Myself for joining us.
That's some respect.
My man, Black IT.
To say?
Yo, Norris and the whole family. What up?
Norris.
Thank you for joining us once again every Friday night, 9 p.m. Join us on the platform, YouTube, Facebook, Anchor, Amazon Music, Audible, Podcaster, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, and of course, my favorite, iHeartRadio. Thank you very much for joining us. Have a beautiful weekend, and we'll see you here next Friday live at the barbershop. Go out in the world and beat somebody, and don't use that cheat sheet.
Go out in the world and beat somebody.